Hello, happy thriving Thursday. So, disclaimer, it's actually Wednesday, November 13th, but I want this ready for tomorrow. So, electronic lock boxes, love them, hate them. It's getting cold out, so we're going to do an experiment today. I'm going to stick this in the snow. I'm going to let it sit here for maybe 2 hours. I don't know, whenever I remember to come back and get it out. So, I'm going to stick it in the snow, and then we're going to try it later. So, I'm burying it. Alright, we'll come back. It is 11:22 a.m. 17 degrees out. Hello, it is 2:14, November 13th again, 22 degrees. So it's been almost, 3 hours that I've had this buried in the snow, untouched, I swear, okay? We're just doing an experiment, so. Alright. Pretty cold. Okay. Get my phone out. Opening my Sentry Key RE app. Pressing enter. It made a beep. Connecting to lockbox. Face ID. Success. It opened. Make sure I don't hit the key missing. Agent safety is on. I'm going to hit continue. This is said failed to start agent safety. So done. Canceling agent safety. But it opened. And now important to hit that continue, because that if I don't hit continue, then it's going to send an email to the listing agent saying that the key's missing when it wasn't. So I had this buried in the snow for like 3 hours. It opened just fine. So it's cold, so we did a good test today. All right, let's head back inside and we'll talk a little more about these electronic lock boxes. So I'm back inside with my friend, he survived, to talk just a little bit more about electronic lock boxes. So we all went to the training last year around this time, and we were assigned some lock boxes when we went. So if you haven't opened them recently, open them, because they know if you've opened them or not, and they're going to start taking them back when they start running out of them. So if you want to keep them, then open them. Also, in the app, there's a lot of settings you can do, like release the shackle and allow this setting so that people can access it before 8 a.m., which is the standard default open time. So if you have contractors or maybe homeowners or someone that wants to access it before 8 a.m., you can go in the app and set those times accordingly. And in case you get a new phone or you lose your login ID, to re-log in, here is a big hint. So your login ID is the letters RC and then your RealComp login. So whatever you use to sign into RealComp, so RC and then those numbers. And your PIN is either a 4 or 6-digit code that you set up when you first signed in. So I always tell people, what would you set it up to be now? And usually they guess it right. So trust yourself. What would you set up as your PIN? And your ID is RC and your RealComp login numbers. So RealComp has, I think, a quarterly broker breakfast, and a couple things that were brought up at the last one is if at the end of showing notification that you get, it just tells you the lockbox serial number, and they're going to suggest to SentryLock that it be the address. So if you have multiple listings, you know what address the end of showing happened at. And then if they can also add notifications to the listing agent when the box is closed. So we get notifications when it's open, and then to hit the end of showing, you have to actually say that you've left the showing, and then the listing agent would get an email saying that the showing is over, or after 90 minutes,
or if your location services are on, I think when you're out 2 or 3 miles, it sends that notification that the showing is over. So obviously that's really nice and helpful that people that are occupying the house and know they can come back home that the showing is over. So they're going to try and set that up so when you close the box, that you would get a notification. But these are just suggestions that they're sending to CenturyLock. So don't be afraid of them. Embrace them, love them. They have a lot of great features. If you're unsure of how to use them, let me know. If not, I'm going to include the link to Real Comp's Electronic Lockbox Central where they answer a lot of the questions too. But I'd love to help you out with these. Hope everyone is having a great, thriving Thursday, staying warm in all of this cold, snowy weather, and have a wonderful weekend.